Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Logan, and this is College Card Collectors. I am a rising junior at Harvard, and I've just recently gotten into baseball card collecting after like a 10-year hiatus. Used to collect when I was a kid, and just recently got back into it, as a lot of people did during quarantine. It's been a whole lot of fun collecting and seeing this whole investment side of things, which makes collecting a whole lot more fun for me, getting to watch my favorite players, particularly baseball players, do really, really well, and being able to profit off of that's also really nice as a college student. This is obviously the first video of my channel. This is a bit of an intro, and I was just gonna, talk about a little bit about me and show some of my cards in a bit, and then open up this in at the end is kind of just like a quick open and show. But talk a little bit, I think this channel, I'd really like it to get into some of the investment stuff that I've been doing as I get a little bit more experience and grow my own strategies in that sense. But I've got a couple videos already recorded, and I'm going to do a couple more that are some pack ripping, got some Topps Chrome and some Chronicles basketball to open. And this will be a lot of baseball stuff, but I also do some other stuff, a little bit of basketball, and I'm trying to get into soccer. Yeah, this is a whole lot of fun for me, and I hope you guys enjoy my stuff as well. So let's start off by showing a little bit about some of my better cards that I've picked up recently. So I just recently picked up this lot of Tatis Heritage rookie cards. I got a 9 and a 10. I think his cards are going to go through the roof as he continues to play really well. I think he could be the next Mike Trout rookie card, as we've heard, or this following card could be the next Mike Trout rookie, which is the Juan Soto rookie card. I've got another one of these on the way, actually, and maybe if that's something people are interested in, I could do some mail day openings, show what I'm picking up as well. This one's really nice. Unfortunately, no subgrades, but that's okay. I've got the one that I've got coming has subgrades on it. This next one, I know I paid a bit much for, but I am personally an Indians fan, and a huge Lindor fan, and I picked this up not on eBay, but on Pristine Auctions. And I know I paid a bit. I know I paid a bit much for this, but it is what it is. This is probably one of my favorite cards in my collection. I think this one's numbered out of 499. Yeah, it's in really great shape, but it's Lindor, and I think his cards are going to be so expensive when he gets traded or re-signed. And this next one's also a Lindor card, and this is his rookie PSA 9, no sparkle. The sparkle ones have sparkle under the glove, and that's a really short print. But his rookie cards have a super low pop report, so if you can pick up a PSA 10, it's probably worth it. This next one I got at a steal right before soccer really started taking off. This is the 2014 Messi Prism World Cup card. 8.5, that's a really low pop, is the 8.5, which I know isn't as good as a 9 or a 10, but Prism, soccer, especially these Prism sets, have super low pop reports in general, but the 8.5 is super low, so there's not a lot of sales on this. But I picked this up for like $85, I think, and the 8s are going for $400, and the 9s are going for like $1,100 now, $1,200. So I have made a very good investment on this card. And I've got two of these as well. Bellinger, I paid as this was hitting its peak, unfortunately, but I've got two of these, and I expect his cards are going to go a lot higher as he rebounds, and he's definitely going to rebound and do a lot better. So I expect to see the price of these cards continue to go up, and that'll be a worthwhile investment to have two of. And I picked this right before the signing occurred, and so I got this for about half of what it currently is. I'm very happy with this card. This is a sweet card, I think. Part of this channel is going to be me talking about how I invest on a college budget. As someone, as a college student who doesn't make a lot of money. And it's a little known fact that not all Harvard students are loaded, and I am certainly not. So I'm trying to make some money off of this on my limited college budget, just my research, and I do some tutoring, and that's how I make my money. But I think it'd be nice to be able to make some money and have some actual investments in physical items. And I really enjoy baseball and sports, so this is the way I'm going. And the next one, I really like Austin Meadows, and this is his Topps Chrome rookie PSA 10. I got this especially because I noticed that his Heritage rookie cards were like really shooting up in price. They were about $40 when I bought this, and this was like 50, and I got this for $50, and I thought that his Topps Chrome rookie should be way more expensive than his Heritage rookie. So I think this one has a lot of potential for growth in it compared to his Heritage rookie. If that's gone up that much, this should be catching up soon. And I know the Heritage went up because a couple YouTubers prepped that card or pushed up that card and were like, hey, this is a really good buy. Austin Meadows is a good buy. And so the Heritage saw a lot of increase, but this one did not get pushed, and so this one has not blown up yet. Next is one that hasn't gotten a lot of attention yet. This has a very low pop report compared to the rest of Acuna's rookie cards. And yeah, this is the holiday edition, so it's not as desirable, but it does have the bat down image variation that the super short print, I guess it's not a super short print, but the short print in 2018 Series 2 has. So I really like just seeing that but the PSA 10 for this has a much lower pop report than his update rookie or anything like that. So I think if you care about pop reports, that's important. But I got this for like $60 a couple of months ago, and I really think Acuna right now is especially a really good buy because he is in a bit of a slump. His cards aren't getting a lot of attention, as we've seen recently. All it takes is one super good game to see your card prices go through the roof. So I think I might invest in one of his update rookies because I know that that's going to take off as soon as he has like a multi-homer game or something. And last but not least, I got this for like $15. It's my only SGC slab, but I saw it as a good investment. I picked this up right before they announced the restart because I thought that baseball prices were just going to go absurd when that happened. And I wasn't 100% wrong, but they've definitely gone off a lot more since the season started, and I should have picked up more. But that's when I started looking at basketball because I thought that was going to pick up sooner. But yeah, this is the Yordan Alvarez Rookie Gold Cup card, which I think is really cool because you don't see that all the time. And this is a really nice card, and I've seen probably, this is doubled since I bought it, so in the SGC slab. So that's kind of nice. Good profit for me. Yeah, those are all my graded cards. But I do, my absolute favorite card in my collection is this, and it's not like the most expensive card or anything, but it's a super cool card to me. And this is a 2020 Topps VIP, or Transcendent VIP card, numbered 3 of 3, Francisco Lindor auto from 2019 Finest. And this is a super cool card. I actually got this kind of on accident. I bid on an auction, kind of as like, oh, whatever, I want another Lindor auto. Just like, whatever, I didn't think I was going to win anyway, and I got it. And I think I only paid like $30 for this card, and then I couldn't find anything on it. And I finally found a previous sale. I got this in March, and I found a previous sale of this card for $90-some for the 1 of 3, I think it was. And so to get this one for $30, I was like, that was a steal. I just think it's a beautiful card. And I know that Topps Transcendence is really hard to get your hands on because it's super expensive and out of reach for a lot of people. So I was really happy that I was able to pick up one of my favorite from that set of my favorite player, and have it be so low numbered. So I was just really excited about that, and I'm sure it's worth even more now with the way card prices have gone. So this is my absolute favorite card. And then in my PC, I guess that one's technically part of my PC as well. But I've got a couple other nice cards. I got a Topps by Lindor set that this is one of those cleat relics. It's not as nice as the other cleat relics that have a lot of color, so it's unfortunately not worth as much, but I think it's really cool because you've got the Nike or the New Balance logo in there, and I think that's really neat, even though it's like white. You can see it's he definitely used these because you can see the dirt because it's not entirely white as it should have been. And then I've got his 2011 Bowman Sterling auto, which I just think is a really cool card, especially because I can't afford his first Bowman Chrome, but this is the same year. It's not numbered or anything, but it's just really nice. It is a sticker auto, but I just really like this card. I think it's really neat, especially because it's his first year set. And then I have a Mike Clevinger, who unfortunately is at the alternative site after going out past curfew and breaking protocols. The Indians aren't real happy with him, but he's a phenomenal pitcher, and I really thought he was going to be a Cy Young candidate this year, but it looks like he's not the Cy Young candidate for the team. Because he's out of the limelight with Shane Bieber doing so well, and he's an incredible pitcher. Indians are really stacked in their starting rotation, so that's just pretty exciting for us. Yeah, so I think without further ado, we will get into the opening of this set. This is the Road to Summer Camp, or Road to Opening, not Road to Opening Days. I guess it's just the Summer Camp set for Topps now. I'm so excited to see this. Took forever for them to ship these, which was ridiculous. But this is super cool. I did get this, not after sale. I did buy this for the regular price. I bought it specifically for this card that you see on top. I wanted this for me personally because I just think it's super cool. And it really made a statement in MLB, I think. And some people didn't like that, but I thought it was really neat. I wish I'd bought more because you can see the cost of these sets are just absurd now. But yeah, so we can go through this. I got that awesome Mike Trout card on top. I wish it had been like a parallel or something. It's a bit unfortunate, but I am not going to complain because this is an awesome set. So, got the Mike Trout. I'm going to be super careful with that. Kind of tempted to get that graded because just because I really like it. Got Paul Goldschmidt, Verlander, my boy Lindor, my absolute favorite player. It's so cool. I wish this had been taken a little bit later because like 2 days after this set got released, he did a somersault after hitting a home run in summer camp, and I thought it was so funny. He did the somersault into home plate, and I thought that would have been awesome to get as a card, but too bad. You got Scherzer, Pete, who's finally seeing an upswing, I think. Garrett Cole, Bo Bichette. Got a nice Bichette rookie card. I think this was actually my first one. I didn't pull a Bichette until like last week out of Series 1. Actually, it was like a couple days ago. Acuna Jr. Ooh, I'm going to mess this one up. Kwang Hyun Kim. Yeah, another nice rookie card. Jurickson Profar. Rich Hill from Minnesota. We got to beat them if the Indians are going to make it to the playoffs or World Series this year. Kevin Pillar. Brendan McKay from the Rays. The American League East is super tough this year with the Rays and the Yankees, but the poor Red Sox are just getting beat on. Matt Beattie. Michael Wacha. Maybe it's Waka, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Adam Duvall. Abraham Toro, another Astros rookie. I feel bad for all the Astros rookies who are going to get a bad rip this year because of the 2017 cheaters. Yoshihiro Hirano. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Clint Frazier. I'm so sad that we traded him. The Indians had him, and I didn't realize that until just recently. I was looking at his, getting some of his rookie cards, and his Bowman is, first Bowman Chrome is Indians. And I was like, oh my gosh, we got rid of him? I don't even remember who the trade was for, but it's a bit sad. Gio Gonzalez. Josh Reddick, who is terrible, and Miguel Andujar, who's also a terrible person, and Alberto Mondesi. So that is our set. I think this is a super cool kit. I guess I should have bought all three, and I should have bought multiple of this one, because everybody wants this Mike Trout card. I thought the one that came out after this, the Fauci throwing out the opening pitch, was a bit insane, the prices that were going for that, especially with 50,000 people, or 50,000 prints, but I guess even non-baseball card collectors really wanted that, so, yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, my camera kind of fell a little bit. That happened in one of the other videos I've recently recorded, and I apologize for that. I am not a cameraman by any means. It's just a little tripod on my desk, and I guess that's part of being a college student is I don't have the best setup, and currently not going to show my face. I will if I can get a better setup going on, but I am recording this at a desk that is under my loft bed in my childhood room that I share with my 10-year-old brother. And so it's not the best setup. The walls in this room were painted when we first moved in when I was like 5. And I went with this horrendous bright green color that you can see, which is why I have a blanket hanging from the top of my bed to block that. And it gives a nice view for the cards. But yeah, you can tell that I'm really living the college life in that sense. But yeah, so that was a sick opening. I'm hoping, I don't want to touch this card a whole lot because I want to keep it in good enough shape that I could possibly get it graded. Because I think even if it's not like as culturally relevant, I think it says a lot about where we were today, or at this point in the future, like what we were doing, what we cared about. And I think this is a super cool card that even if it doesn't go for as much as it currently is, I haven't looked at it recently, but I know right after it came out, it was going for like $150, $200 or even higher for this set. But this means a lot to me. I think it's super cool, and it's a good reminder in the future not to take anything for granted. So it was nice to make this first video. I hope everyone enjoys it. Hopefully I'll be posting more content. It's really hard to get wax, sealed wax these days, and I am 100% opposed to paying those resale prices. It's ridiculous. I did happen to run into the distributor at my Target, and that is how I was able to hook myself up with some Topps Chrome. Unfortunately, my Target, the 2 Targets around me, do limit you to 1 per person when you go in there, and so they're doing the right thing and limiting the amount of people, or the amount that people can take, which is nice. And that's good for the hobby. I think that's important. And so, yeah, I was able to score some without paying the absurd resale prices. But I will be opening wax whenever I can get my hands on it. Or if you guys are more interested in seeing the mail days that I'm doing, or doing a mail day video and seeing what I'm picking up and investing in and talking about my investment strategy, that's also something I can do. So just let me know in the comments. Thank you.